All right, so this is going to be a simple walkthrough of the VSL funnel framework. And so what I've mapped out here is kind of a simple drawing to help you understand what the VSL funnel framework is and how this can be applied to multiple freebies, multiple products and services. And so first place we want to start off in is understanding what the traffic source is going to be. And so having the traffic source, understanding what it's going to be, whether it's organic or paid, is very important. But traffic is going to be the main source of where you're driving people through. So you're going to have videos and images on your social channels. These social channels are going to be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you're posting content. You want to be able to have videos and images that are going to direct people to your free download. And where is that free download going to be? It's going to be in a link in bio. Keep it simple. Now, will you be able to have that link available for messages? Yes. But the whole purpose of creating good content, and you want to post frequent content like this throughout the week, is saying, hey, have you grabbed my free download yet? If not, click the link in the bio. Here's why you should do it. Now, once they grab that free download and they click that link, it's going to take them over to the landing page here. So here on the landing page, you're going to have an image of the thing they're going to get. This is going to be the image of the thing they're going to get. You're going to have a button for them to opt in, and you're going to have a headline. So on the headline, it needs to represent what they're getting out of the cheat sheet. What is so important? What's the training that they're going to get with it, right? Like, hey, this amazing cheat sheet will help you lose 2 pounds in 7 days in no time flat. Click the link below to not only get the cheat sheet, but also to get the training video that goes with it. The main purpose of this is to collect the email. Once you've collected that email, they're going to be taken to the VSL page. Now, this VSL page, we also like to call it an authority amplifier page. This page is going to have a video on here for them to watch, a 10-minute video of you walking through that structure and that script we talked about, which is promise, proof, problems, steps, content, action. That's going to be the structure of that video. And the call to action at the end is going to get them to book a call. Now, whether they book a call or not, and most people won't initially, we also want to have some static offers here. These static offers are going to help you grow your other channels. So if you have a Facebook group, you want to have just a static offer that's going to say, hey, join my free Facebook group. Click here, boom, that's going to take them over to the Facebook group. Hey, follow me on Instagram. It's going to take them back to Instagram or whatever social channel you want to help try to grow. Now, in the event that they book a call, they actually hit the book call, they're going to go to a booking page. And in that booking page is going to have another headline here that's going to say, hey, this is why you should book the call. This is why it's so important. You don't want to miss out. And so you have the calendar on the page. And then down below the fold, they're going to have testimonial videos, quotes, anything to help show proof that working with you is the best thing to do. From there, they're going to book on your calendar. You're going to take those sales calls and you're going to enroll clients. Now, initially, when you send people through this main traffic funnel up here at the top, most people will not book here on the booking page. Most people will get here, say, it's too much. I'm not ready to get on a call with this guy. So what happens? They're going to come down here to a email nurture sequence. This email nurture sequence needs to be about 20 to 60 emails. You don't have to have that done, but you do want to have a series of emails here that are going to have value, booked call. Book a call. Now, you're going to find your sequencing, and in every 7 to 8 emails, you should have a booked call offer, Now, what that means is all the emails in between the 7th email, that means there's going to be 1 to 6 emails that are going to be pure value emails. So that means you're providing value. You're not going to have hard level call to actions in this. It's going to be very simply sharing information, and you want to create trust, goodwill, and provide value. We'll talk more about what those emails can look like in a different video, but ultimately you want to find a sequence of 1 to 6 emails value, and then email number 7 and or 8, and we'll just keep it simple here. We'll just say email number 7 is going to be the booked call email, right? The offer email is what I like to call it. So we'll call it the offer email. This will be the offer email. Okay. Now, as you're creating these offer emails and you have 60 of them in a row, that means you're going to be manually following up with people, not manually, automatically following up with people, right? This is your automation. This is where automation is powerful. And so as you're driving your content over here, as you're driving your content and you're getting people to click the first link to come into this freebie, they're going to go through this amazing funnel, this amazing automation system here to get booked calls. They're either going to get, you're going to get about 1% booked call from the original traffic here, and then you're going to capture 4% of booked calls from all of your emails and follow-ups over the course of time. And as those people go back to the booked call page, we're going to get them into a call and actually sell them. So that is a very simple breakdown of the VSL funnel framework. And this is actually just kind of a 4-part framework that most people use when creating lead magnets. And a lot of people will change the way we say it: VSL, freebie, lead magnet. It all kind of means the same thing, right? It's a video sales letter. Now, video sales letters can be 10 minutes in length, 30 minutes in length, 5 minutes in length. What we've seen is the best VSLs, the best videos that you put on the VSL page here, that's going to walk them through what we talked about earlier, right? So I'm going to do one final thing here, right? So we'll do one line here. So when you will look at the structure of a VSL, so we go structure of VSL video content, you want to look at, it's always going to have a promise. Then you're going to take them and talk about the proof. Then you're going to take them to and talk about the problems. Then you're going to go into the steps of the content, right? So the steps here is what's the freebie steps, right? Give more of the what it is, why it's important, but you don't go over the how, right? You don't have to go into the deep of the how. It's more of the what it is, why it's important. Then we're going to take them to the context. Where does this live in the overall ecosystem? Remember, we talked about the 9-step grid. Is this up here? Is this the step we're talking about? So if this is the starting point, right? A, B, am I talking about step 7 up here? Then I need to let them know that step 7 is a small part of a bigger solution here, right? Context, we build context. And then we get into what is the CTA, action, right? So that's going to be the structure of content, the structure of a VSL. And so hopefully that breakdown gives you some clarity on what you're building and what's needed, right? We have to build the elements and all of this ready. So when we're ready to start this thing off in your traffic, they go through this and we can start to test, and then we can make adjustments from there. So hopefully this was a good walkthrough for you. If you have further questions, please drop it in the chat, and have a blessed day.